And it's Allen in at the 5.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's James. Noah grabs the board. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Rodman. Here's Noah. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper. Noah's got 6. The Cavs have gone 1 for 3 so far.
It's over here.
Now here's Curry. There's the 3. Connects from...
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Chicago Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. they've got Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Johnson, and it's James in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. And it's Rose, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Noah in at the center position. Take a look at the Bulls. So, at least on paper, they are the favorites in these conference finals. But this could be a challenging matchup for them.
Yeah, on one hand, it works hard to get home court advantage, but it feels like the pressure is on them to perform because of those expectations.
Now, here's Jordan. Count the basket.
High percentage look from Jordan that has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. He'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. LeBron against Pippen. Here's James. Nice D from Pippen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one. I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Jordan. Here's Noah. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
Here's Curry with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Now here's James. And he drives in. Can't get it to fall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Pippen. Pass to Noah. And here's Rose. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Outside Pippen. Trades it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. And Dang in for Scottie Pippen. Now here's LeBron, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Jordan, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now, here's Noah. Kukoc can't get it to go. It's Curry outside. Rose with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rose. Pulls up. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen, a screen on Kukoc. Here's James. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Rose in the post. Curry meets him. And Rose throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan kicks to Dang. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. James dishes to Curry. The kick out to Irving, and stolen by Jordan. Outside Rose. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got Dang. Harper's out there with Anthony Simon. Then it's Pippen. And it's Kukoc, and at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Up top, Pippen. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Smith. The Bulls shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Simons with the ball, now defended by Mitchell. No problem knocking that one down. Pippen's got 10.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Johnson's checked in. Irving for 3. Rebound by Pippen. Chicago leading by 9. Simons up top. Hasn't made one yet. Pippen kicks to Simons. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Johnson finds Smith. Sinks the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Out to Kukoc. That fall. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 9.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm out for my revenge.
And the swing tight by Johnson.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Kukoc, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Anthony Simons. Outside, Jordan. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Pippen. 3-pointer. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Outside Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Great touch on the 16-footer.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Irving passes to Johnson. Stolen by Rodman. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Rose. Great pass to set up the layup. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Smith outside. Over Rose. And it's Smith missing. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pippen with the wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. The triple from Mitchell.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Outside, Jordan. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. And the basket by Rose.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got 8.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Pulls up on the wing. Outside for Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end,
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
you have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Stephen Curry. Jared Allen is out there with Johnson. And it's Mitchell. And it's LeBron with the three, the small forward.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
He gets that one. Rose has got 10 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Mitchell left side. Jordan with the steal. Pass to Rodman. Now Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Another shot, and it's finished off by Noah as he lays it in. Noah's got his second bucket of the night.
Using all of his weight there. Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back on.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. James, the pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Joakim Noah fourth.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Rose. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Rose has got 4 points now on the board.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his leg, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him. He's just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Jordan kicks to Rose. They grab their own miss. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 8 points.
Oh, there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Down low. Johnson can't get it to go. Now the Bulls with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for him.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Allen left side. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago making some changes. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Noah. Bang comes in for Rodman. And Simons in for Jordan. Rose, Bang for 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one, good. Simons has got his first 2 points of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
On its way from Curry for 2. He trains the quick shot.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Rose.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Dang, it's a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Dame's got 6.
You got to run Dame off that three-point. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Irving for 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's Curry outside, and so it's Chicago, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been... Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was...
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your...
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Dang. Tony Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Here's LeBron. Kukoc grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Irving passes to LeBron. Smith sets the pick for James. Good on the three-point shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Three-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Wallace. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to James. To the inside. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by LeBron.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Simons from outside. Rodman kicks to Dang. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Kukoc. Pippen comes in for Lou Aldana, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Anthony Simon. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Smith. Mitchell comes in for Wallace, and Curry subbed in for Irving. Allen has screen on Pippen. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rose goes in and finished off by Rose.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
James dishes to Curry. No good on the three.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Pippen outside. Rose against Curry. Step back shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Over Noah. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 23.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. It's stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Curry with a wide open look. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Pass to Elliott. Back to Harper. Shoots over Curry. And that's good. They pass to get it done.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron kicks to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. And that one falls for Harper. Rodgers checked in for Chicago.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Scottie Pippen. And his slam it down!
Yeah,
Oh, see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Here's Chicago. Dang looking it over to the middle. The shot's good from Rodgers.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Allen's shot is off. Dang against James. Outside Dang. Pass to Simons. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, Kyle Kuzma out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the center. And for the Clippers, we've got Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard out there with Griffin, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tipped away. Ball passes to Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Leonard outside, fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside, and he buries his first look.
Kobe has such confidence, feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Griffin outside. Leonard for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Griffin against Kuzma. Fires top of the key. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Now here's Paul. Leonard outside. Will it go? Leonard can't get that one to fall. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. A nice shot by Doncic. Taking a look at the Clippers, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
Very hard to keep Griffin in check close to the hoop. He's got power and finesse.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Back to Hardaway. Griffin on the wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. And the Lakers making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Just 2 to shoot. Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's O'Neal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really powerful force.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also with a sub. Christie's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Stolen by Bryant. Who poked away. Doncic against Leonard. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 8.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Leonard finds some space. Kept alive. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A. Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Henderson outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's a 3 from Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc. Letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Lakers with some changes. Collins comes in for O'Neal. And Murray subbed in for Luka Doncic. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Batum shot is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We got Nicholas Batum, Scoot Henderson out there with Griffin, and it's Pierce in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Bryant. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Here's Pierce. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Murray from outside. Griffin pulls down the board. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pierce gets the bucket.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening. Lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic checked in. To the inside. Tipped. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor. especially dangerous from inside.
Griffin on the wing. Back to Henderson. From downtown, the Lakers for the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Collins. Here's Ayton. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Yeah, let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Hardaway on top. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Batum. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Clippers trail by 13. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Controls the rebound and the putback.
If you don't put a body on Griffin, he's going to make you pay big time.
On the wing, Christie. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Can he keep it going? It's rebounded by Pierce.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Leonard for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Clippers trail by 11. Ball passes to Griffin. And here's Leonard, defended by Christie. The jump hook, rebounded by the Lakers.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Bryant. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Doncic against Paul. Outside Hardaway. Jordan with a screen on Bryant. And the Clippers miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic against Paul. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Bryant. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. They push it up 4 on 3. Kuzma against Hardaway. Pass to Griffin. Doncic grabs the miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Leonard. Here's Paul. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Hey, well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm gonna let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2.
An interesting postseason. And that'll do it for us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. The Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Kyle Kuzma out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then it's Murray. And it's O'Neal in at the 5.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Hardaway. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the paint. Back to Murray. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Jacks up with 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
One thing about Leonard around the bucket now, because he's got those humongous mitts, it helps him control the rock like very few players can.
Outside Murray. To the middle. And there's the slam. Got to finish it off.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Griffin outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's a 3 from Paul. Knocks down the long J. Paul's got 8.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumpers become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard passes to Griffin. Outside Paul. Now Hardaway. Paul looking over the floor. Griffin, a screen on Doncic. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebound. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 4th, Kawhi Leonard.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hardaway up top, covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And here's Bryant outside. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Paul. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bryant. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's Paul. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Brandon Ingram. Pass to Jordan. Back to Paul. Now Jordan. Here's Pierce. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Bryant, pass to O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Clippers trail by 11. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to O'Neal, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, you may get an earful later.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Griffin slams it in.
This has been their plan tonight. Hey, get Griffin touches and let him do his thing.
Bryant, pass to Collins. Back to Bryant. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Henderson, right side. Shot is up. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Down by 12. Tim Hardaway is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pierce in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. It's Bryant with a drive.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Pierce. Outside Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
On the wing, Bryant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ayton. Kyle Kuzma comes in for John Collins. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Christie. And Doncic has subbed in for Murray. Hardaway with it, now guarded by Bryant. Paul, a screen on Bryant. Pass to Griffin. Over Kuzma. Griffin's shot is off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Hardaway. The 19-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 35.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Up top, Griffin. Back to Paul. Down low to win the cold spell.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate. That time he threw it down. He does that as good as anybody.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Paul passes to Hardaway. Back to Paul. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Chris Paul so good at working for his point. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Kobe Bryant.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. That free throw, no good. That one misses. Clippers trail by 17. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He's shooting it really well on that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Kuzma. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
Here's Paul. 19-footer is good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Now Doncic. He launches. Rebounded by Paul. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
O'Neal inside. Jordan's there. Count it!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Puts up the tray. Buries it from outside.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Doncic against Leonard. Shoots a 3. It's off. Kuzma fires. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Pistons.
Season 5. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Okay, Pablo. I'm gonna use it. You're not using it. Get off.
Dad, can I use the laptop?
No, dude, not for you. When you get older, yes. But not right now, you're too little. I don't want you to mess it up and then I have to pay money.
I'm only 4.
I know, but if you mess it up, I have to pay for it. No, don't make a mess. You have to go pee or what?
No, just putting my like parts up.
You gonna fix your chonies?
Yeah, because they're falling. look at it. Wobbled, it's spinning. Now watch this. Daddy, watch this.
I don't want to do
It's going in the ball. Whoa, that's awesome. Tornado.
Nas. When 50 signed to Columbia Records in the late 90s, Nas took him under his wing. They toured together on the Nostradamus promo run. They even recorded music side by side, tracks like Who You Riff With and Too Hot. But then everything changed. After 50 was shot in May 2000, his career went cold. Then came the J-Lo situation. 50 had recorded a verse for Jennifer Lopez's single, I'm Gonna Be Alright. But when the track dropped, his verse was gone, replaced by Nas. Nas started moving differently. He aligned himself with 50's enemies, Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, and Murder Inc. There was even speculation Nas was signing to their label. And for 50, that was betrayal. So for him, this wasn't music politics. It felt personal. You'd be angry too, right? Nas didn't see any wrongdoing on his part.
There is a
Back Piggy Bank, he said this.
Khalif said a milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. Then Nas went and tattooed the bitch on his arm. First thing they say about you, you's a sucker for love.
What was he? In the Piggy Bank music video, he turned Nas into a kid chasing a milkshake truck. It was petty. It was classic 50. Nas clapped back to the track, Don't Body Yourself, flipping the insult back at 50.
Man, you were none of your father. So you a sucker for death if I'm a sucker for love.
That line hit hard, because Nas wasn't just defending Khalees. He was reminding 50 he still knew where all the bodies were buried. As the years unfolded, the exchanges between 50 and Nas continued. Here's some of the diss highlights.
I show it's they first Bentley. I window shop. It's they first ice. Nas full of love. Me, I just like him. Behind email in the chronic, get rich with Dodge rhyming. This is high science. When Nas was telling Khalees I love you, boom, I was shining my nine. You know how
The tension lingered for years. Little shots, little jabs. Then one night, everything changed. 2014 Summer Jam. Nas brought 50 Cent on stage.
I get it. Yeah.
Two Queens legends, side by side again, 15 years after the fall. Since then, they've praised each other publicly.
Okay, so you in good space. Good.
Yeah. I mean, like, we got Jason King for a second, and, you know, a lot of it, I think he cleared it up.
You could say they've buried the hatchet. Because in the end, Nas and 50 together is hip-hop history.
There is a spanking what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like lyrical, verbal assaults that I can do.
Platinum plaques before the Watergate. Subscribe. There's different bullets for Mark II weapons in GTA, but half of them are useless. So here's the best to buy. First are the armor-pierced.
When the fools take my gun, stop playing. Stop playing. I think Ricky took your gun. Ricky! Damn, that fool better use that shit. All right, wait, let's put it up.
No, man, I don't think we should do that. I mean, we gotta throw some heads. I think it'd be better for together.
Damn, Rick, when you start packing, don't worry about all that. This ain't boys in the hood. They gonna fuck around and find out. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit, Ricky got a gun. That fool got me out here lacking.
What? Huh? Brother, did you go to the restroom?
No.
What, dude?
What's the restroom?
Of course you fucking do. Of course when I start doing something you have to fucking go, dude.
Mom, Dad will get me. No, just go to the window.
No, dude, I just take them. Just fucking bugs, dude. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, dude, you need to start learning how to pee without sitting down.
What is that looking for? Are you getting robbed? The purser. Wait, but the guy who put, are you getting robbed? Because sometimes they tend to put a logo.
It's robbed, he'll go back or he'll be a hostage. Just informant or raid are important for us.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Jagger outside.
Woo!
Yes, if I reach, we'll go to informant from there.
Media? You wanna go see?
Huh?
No. Take a shower.
Huh?
My sweat's out of it. You're there all the time. Leaves.
Don't respond to the ATM robbery, guys.
Okay. Don't let Simba inside, Dylan, because he's gonna go pee.
Okay, thank you, Funky. I'll send it to the secret against you, okay? Nice one, bro.
I rolled a time, mate, and, you know, some people lie.
Did I go into your SHP?
Maybe.
What the hell?
Fucking joke over there, bud. Had to come back to the real shit, you know?
Oh, okay. There's too much crazy shit over there, huh?
Nah, bro, it took them 7 days to get me fucking fully trained up, and even then they didn't fucking, like, it's so stupid. I couldn't deal with it anymore, I had to leave.
For sure, for sure.
I wasn't fully trained, and I left without having to pay a penalty.
That's because it's their fault, no? Because they don't have it organized over there.
I gave them multiple hours on duty, like they don't even have HRT that exists.
Yeah.
No training, no nothing. Just email videos that you watch and do it by yourself. Like, it's so stupid.
Dang.
So, me no go.
Better here. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm off duty because I don't know if I should clock in, because what's gonna be going on right now?
There's a special mission. We're gonna protect the informant right now.
At what time?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Wait, what?
There's a special mission if you guys want to go.
I turned it off because you're carrying the battery.
No, I don't see. Yeah, JJ. Then go downstairs. So I didn't see her there. She just went outside to go there. But when she came back, and she was gone. She just gone.
Wait, where are you guys at? Can you drop a local or something?
Should be the red person.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't taste old, Dad.
Okay. Alright, you guys. Dylan, leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna play the game. Don't bug me, okay? Please? Please, Dylan. Don't get crazy with me.
Oh.
What are you doing? Don't make a mess, dude. What are you doing? Why'd you bring that? Go put that back down there. Go. Go put it in the sink, dude. Don't be blowing bubbles.
Show me 1017 to DOC, one additional.